There's still a big question mark, I think, over China. I mean, every week we're hearing, last week we were talking about the commercial real estate market and what might happen there and what that may do to the global economy and markets. And so I think until that question mark over China is resolved, I think you're going to see, this proactive strategy by OPEC to try to stabilize prices. Again, I think the market had already priced in, I think, that there would be a rollover. I think maybe the spike above 90 is a result of the length through the end of the year. But I'm sure, they'll be monitoring this quite closely, and I think that's why in the statements that were released yesterday, it was discussed that they would review it on a monthly basis. So
interesting point about the question mark over the China demand signals. Are we seeing constructive activity when it comes to demand from the other big powerhouse in Asia, and that is India?
Constructive
demand, consumption.
Consumption. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, India and China are really driving the demand curve for the second half of this year. I mean, they're both adding about 2 million barrels a day. The other part to remember, too, we were just talking about the Saudi-Russia cuts, but there are other cuts in exports that are affecting the production picture. You have Iraq, the pipeline to Turkey has been shut since March. That's affecting about 300,000 to 400,000 barrels a day. Kuwait has a new refinery, so they're sort of readjusting their exports for that refinery. So their exports are down about 500,000 barrels a day. And there are others, collectively that are down a couple 100,000 barrels. So with Saudi Arabia and Russia, and then you've got Kuwait and Iraq, we're talking about 4 million barrels a day that have been lower than these countries, their individual peaks. So it's a big number, and then you add into that the growing demand, and so obviously we're in a very tight market in terms of oil market.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.